yesterday was wet, to say the least. We could see a few more light showers today, but right now, most of the area is dry. Maybe seeing a few sprinkles trying to cross the river up in Wilkinson County, but most of the rain is actually to the south and offshore. More moderate rainfall is passing over Plaquemines Parish and St. Bernard, even a few lightning strikes well offshore on the coast this morning. What we're dealing with is really the clouds across the state. So at a live look outside in our Sky 9 camera, clouds in downtown, clouds over Essen, clouds over the river, and clouds over in Point Capee Parish. So very cloudy to say the least, and also chilly. Mid-40s here in Baton Rouge, 48 in Hammond, or 49 in Gonzales. A little bit warmer closer to the coast, 52 at Homa, but it is chilly, and the cloud cover is actually going to prevent those temperatures from warming all that much. So I really only have high temperatures topping out into the upper 40s today. We'll keep the clouds all the way through the afternoon and evening, maybe a few light showers through the afternoon. We'll start to see that picking up a bit overnight. I do think the best rain chances will begin tomorrow morning. So I'll show you that in the modeling here. Model keeps it cloudy, a few light showers into the afternoon, into the evening as well. Here's 6 p.m. Maybe you find yourself under a light sprinkle by the evening. For the most part, it's just going to be a dreary afternoon and day. Here's 10 p.m. A few more passing light showers, but you'll notice the shower activity will come a bit more widespread overnight into early tomorrow morning on Saturday. This is going to be the case throughout the afternoon on Saturday. On and off light showers by lunchtime. Maybe you see a brief period of a break, but we'll keep the clouds. Once we get later into the afternoon on Saturday, I think the rain will start to trend a bit towards the south and east. So I do think we'll see a drier half of Saturday, but also still cloudy. So we'll see the clouds increase overnight on Saturday, and that's because we have another approaching weather system. So I'll show you that. The deep moisture is actually going to stay offshore. That's where the heaviest of rainfall is that we're seeing, but we're going to keep that light green in place today through Saturday. That's why we have the light showers throughout the day. It really isn't until Sunday that we're going to see a change, and that's with that approaching cold front where we could see a few showers into the afternoon. Then it'll knock all that moisture down towards the south, and we're going to get drier air and also chillier air to sink in. How chilly? Well, we'll stay into the mid-40s through the weekend, but then look at this. By Tuesday morning, we could get close to freezing, into the upper 30s by Wednesday before the chilly 40s also make a return later into the work week. So for the weekend, it's going to be kind of a gross weekend. We'll start off chilly in the mid-40s, warming into the upper 50s by Saturday, dealing with scattered showers throughout the day, mainly into the morning, but I do think that'll continue into the first part of the afternoon as well. For Sunday, a little bit warmer, highs topping out into the upper 60s. We'll start off chilly again, but still we'll be dealing with the cloud cover and a few showers into the afternoon. Once we get that cold front passing through, then we'll get the drier air through. So even though we have about a few more days of rain chances, we're not going to get anything like we saw yesterday. On average, less than 1/4 of an inch. So I'm really talking maybe 1/10 of an inch through the next 3 days. In fact, this is from the Weather Prediction Center. This is all the way through next Friday. So what that means is, well, we're actually going to be pretty dry next week. So we really just have to get through these next couple of days. A few passing showers today, just dreary, cloudy, and cool. Highs only into the upper 40s today. We'll keep that through the weekend. I do think we'll see drier conditions on the back end of Sunday, just watching for a few showers with that cold front moving through. Chilly start for next week. And the good news is we will stay dry. Highs warming up a bit into the upper 60s Wednesday and Thursday. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back with more 9 News at noon.